What's going on, everybody? Caleb Perez here. Welcome back to the Caleb Perez Show. It is Sunday, August 16th, 2026. Want to record this video just to give you guys some updates as to what I'm going to be doing over the football season and what's going on over these next few months. Um, I know I haven't really been uploading a whole lot over the summer or the past few months, and I do apologize for that. My last video was my baseball trade deadline stream nearly 2 weeks ago now. Um, yeah, when I started picking up more shifts at work, I've really devoted a lot more time into working, especially when sports overall was really quieting down. Um, and I've enjoyed it. Be able to add some more tallies to the bank account, which is nice. But uh, I do love doing this. I do love being able to talk about sports and being able to go on here and get my views out. I mean, I know I'm not a fucking expert on anything. I'm just a guy who turns on the camera, hits record, and sits here and yaps for a little bit, and y'all watch it, and I appreciate you for that. Um, with that being said, sports are about to get really good again. Baseball's approaching the end of its season. UFC had some really good fights. Last night was actually a pretty decent card, uh, which I do appreciate. Watching good UFC cards. Next UFC card's gonna be like halfway through September. It's UFC 331 in Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. Pantoja versus Vance, the main event. But yeah, obviously, football season's around the corner. Basketball and hockey seasons are nearing their training camps. Baseball is approaching the end of their season. I believe they're in the last month of the regular season. So yeah, again, I know the last few months I haven't been the most active, but now that sports are starting to heat up again and that it's going to get interesting once more, I am going to try to get more videos recorded and put out there. I'll try to play a little bit more Dead by Daylight. I'm hoping I can record a 2v8 video tonight. Hopefully I can talk more about Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been dying for some big news about the third Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Haven't gotten anything just yet. Hopefully, we will get something soon. But telling you of this, I just watched You, a TV series called You, which was really good. If anybody fucking cares, which is why I tweeted about it. Man, that finale of season 3 was very emotional. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've seen something that really pulled my heartstrings like that. And the death of honestly my favorite character in the series in love, but that's a topic for another time. But really, this video, I want to start it off by just saying I will be uploading a lot more. Hopefully, I will be going back to uploading nearly every single day once we get into football season again. Yeah, again, these last few months, I've really put myself in a whole lot of work, and once I devoted a lot of my time to work, I haven't really been able to put a lot of time onto the channel that I care about or want to grow into something big. So, I'll be uploading more I'll be posting more on Twitter, posting more on TikTok, more here on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to get some Dead by Daylight clips on both of them. Five Nights at Freddy's, sports, yeah. Everything. Yeah, that's really about it. Let's enjoy this baseball season. I know I said this at the beginning of the year around the time of the World Baseball Classic. I'll say it again. Knowing that we probably won't have a baseball season next year. And I know baseball season can kind of seem long and dull sometimes. It's 162 games. Not every single game is as valuable as some other leagues, knowing how long their season is. But enjoy the baseball season while it lasts. We're approaching a lockout. I imagine most likely we're going to lose all the next season because of it, knowing how split the union and the owners are on the main topics at hand. But enjoy this baseball season because we may not get one next year. But obviously, let's be excited. Football season's around the corner. Teams are playing preseason games in the NFL. College football starts here, and week 0 is in 2 weekends. So this coming weekend, not the weekend I'm recording this video on, but the next weekend is the last weekend without college football until the weekend after the national championship. So hey, fun, right? Football season's almost here. Like I said, football season's almost here. Basketball season's almost here. Same thing for the NHL. They're about to start their training camps. Let's hope for some good times. You know, last football season was just absolutely spectacular in so many ways. It's going to be hard to replicate it, but we can only hope that it can. So, let's be ready for a good football season. Let's be ready for good sports seasons. But obviously, let's come to love sports. Because if we end up losing the baseball season next year, like I think we are, that's going to be a whole summer without sports, which is going to suck. So yeah, enjoy what sports we have, because if we don't have a baseball season next year, summertime next year is going to be miserable. At least after the Stanley Cup Finals end, and the NBA Finals end. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to make a video where I yapped a little bit. Hopefully try to get my audiences intrigued again about me uploading more in the future. So, that's about it. I might be making a video about UFC 330 soon, as well as some matchups to make after that. So stay tuned for that video. To stay on the lookout for that. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, but I might. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, let's be excited. Football season's almost here, and that's going to start many more sports. European soccer leagues have begun. At least the lower level leagues. I believe Burnley play West Ham in the championship today, so that'll be big to see if those two clubs can get back to the Premier League. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Be ready for more uploads in the future. Peace out, everyone. Have a great Sunday.